Hailing from their native home of Ibiza, the family owners of one of the most iconic party venues in the world came into the Dance FM studios ahead of their monthly residency at the weekly Café Mambo party at Soho Gardens here in Dubai. 97.8, this is Dance FM. I'm James, and you are now tuned in to The Drive. And I have got two very special guests with me, Christian and Alan, aka the Mambo Brothers. How are you guys?
Fantastic.
Great to be here in Dubai.
Yeah, having fun so far?
Yes, a lot of fun.
That's great, that's great. So can you, I guess for someone who wouldn't know you, tell me, first of all, where are you from and who are the Mambo Brothers?
We are two brothers, obviously, from Ibiza. We've been born and bred in the dance capital of the world. We've been lucky enough to be seeing and living the explosion of dance music since, we were born. And we're two brothers that DJ around the world now. Since 4 years ago, we've traveled in Australia, we've been in Asia, and been many places as brothers, traveling, DJing, and meeting wonderful people.
It's got to be cool though to do that with your family. Like you get to do all of this with your brother, and same with you.
Yeah, totally. It's cool because we are brothers and we do it. It also has the other part. We have a lot of fight.
Yeah, of course. Family fights though. That's normal.
Family fights, but in general, it's very good. We get to experience all days of DJing and traveling and getting to see the world, and it's great. It really is.
That's
and
awesome.
We're lucky enough to be in places like Dubai.
Of course, I'm very happy for you guys.
Yeah.
And speaking of Dubai, what brings you here?
Well, we're here to play at our night Café Mambo, which is every week at Soho Garden for 20 weeks. This is week 3, so we got 17 left.
Cool.
And us as Mambo Brothers, we'll be playing once a month. So it's super exciting.
Very amazing.
We've heard really great things of this new venue, and can't wait to test it.
It's incredible. Soho Garden is great. So Friday nights for the next 20 weeks.
Yes, next 17 now.
Next 17 weeks, exactly.
Yes.
And then you will be making an appearance yourselves once a month.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. So starting from tonight, you want to go check them out, the Mambo Brothers at Soho Garden. That is amazing. So you've been DJing for 4 years. You've been around the world. You've been to the UAE. I guess if I could ask you one question, it would be, what's a place or a city somewhere in the world that you would want to perform in that you've never been to, or that you've been to but you've never performed?
Well, for me, I would say it's Japan. This because of the great history and culture they have with dance music and house. And I would think it's a very challenging place, I've heard. And they have great venues with amazing sound systems. They always talk about this unique sound systems they have there. So I would really like to play there.
Yeah.
Personally.
You could bet the technology in Japan would be like state of the art too.
Totally, and they have the headquarters still of Pioneer there. You can always have a quick sneak peek of the new products. So there's a full reason to go to Japan, experience it full on.
Cool. And what about you, Christian?
For me, Japan is a great option, but I would love on the other side, and I would go for maybe New York or Los Angeles.
Okay.
New York has a big background on dance music and good quality house music, with Danny Tenaglia having his residencies at Twilo and all that. So, yeah.
Cool. So hopefully that happens very soon once you finish from here in the UAE. Now you have a new single out, Control. It's been out for a little bit now. What can you tell me about the single, and how's the reception? What's the feedback you've gotten on it so far?
Well, the feedback has been really great. It's been amazing. Cool. It's had some amazing support by DJs. We always get videos sent of DJs playing it, and got played in many radio shows in the UK.
Well, Pictone put it as essential track of the week and one of the best tracks of the year.
Yeah.
One of the top 10. Yes.
I saw that at the year-end list for 2017.
Yes.
That's really cool.
And that, for us, possibly is the most we could hope for. So, super happy, and thank you, Pete, for that. And also, people like Annie Mac and Danny Howard playing it every week in the show. And Mr. Jam played it this last week, a good friend of ours. So, very happy with the support of the track, and hopefully we can keep making more good tracks like that.
Oh, I'm sure you will. I'm sure you will. Now, what would be the next step for you? So you have this successful single out. Where do you think you want to take it from here?
For me, it would be great to collaborate with people, do collaborations, work with other producers, work with vocalists, songwriters, and, you know, have a good indulgement inside of music, you know, change your patterns, not do things the same way, learn different ways and just experiment and take it the complete opposite that you've always been doing stuff.
Yeah.
You know, just go opposite and get excited, you know, because I believe a lot on learning, and then accidents are great.
Oh, it's very interesting that you say that.
Yeah, I love it.
Accidents are great.
Yeah, well,
It's true though.
yeah.
You might end up learning some musical style you never thought you were into, or some sound that you've, you know, never approached before. So I'd say go for it.
Totally.
Alan, anything for you specifically you want to do next?
Well, my dream would be doing an album as Mambo Brothers. You know, hopefully in the next couple of years we can release an album with a Ibiza vibe. We think the Ibiza vibe of music, doing a little bit of our style like Momento and Control, and then hopefully doing also some chill out beats in the album. So that would be our dream, making an album.
Very
Definitely.
cool. But you'll want to stick to the roots of Ibiza, of course.
Always.
Yeah, stick to home.
Stick to home. Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Cool. So you're going to be, like we said, at Soho Garden starting from tonight. Friday nights, it's Café Mambo. I'm excited. I know you guys are excited. So it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. Is there anything else you want to say before we wrap this up?
Well, if you're in Dubai and you really feel like having a good dance, you better not miss out Café Mambo at Soho Garden.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. We'll have fun.
Definitely.